106.5 WSFL, your home for John Boy and Billy in the morning, Bass Rock all day. Tom Petty and Refugee on a Friday man-made radio where I have to say, do you ever feel guilty for, like, getting free stuff sometimes? Somebody here at the office was nice enough to give me, I don't know if I look like a charity case or I need a meal or something like that, but somebody was nice enough today to give me some homemade noodles. And it's like a whole recipe, not just noodles. It's not like egg noodles and butter or something. Not that there's anything wrong with that. That's actually one of my favorite side dishes. But allow me to return to my original thing. Like, is it bad that I feel guilty? I feel like I should take the noodles and find somebody who really needs them more than me and give them to someone. But that sounds like a lot of work. I have to be honest, I was even angry because the person in question, she was nice enough to bring the noodles to me, but she left them on my desk. And I said, my fridge is 2 feet away from the desk. They're noodles. They need to be in the refrigerator. And it was kind of like a not my problem type of response. So I've got the noodles. I didn't make them. They were given to me for free. I had to do the work of putting them in the refrigerator. And for that, I think, on this Friday, it's a weird thing to say, but it really is true. I think that in those 2 feet that I walked to put the noodles in the refrigerator, I think I earned those noodles. Sometimes in life, you got to earn your noodles, but not today. No, we don't have noodles, by the way. What we do have is a final pair of tickets to give away to the Blue Ridge Rock Festival, and that's going to happen if you're qualified between 5 and 6 o'clock. Took a little bit of time to get there. Also, live cuts from Billy Squire, as well as Styx, Queen, AC/DC after the top of the hour. First, they're going to be Pink Floyd next. 106.5 WSFL.
Hey, Billy, you know that old saying about giving a man a fish?
His cooler's going to smell like chicken of the sea unless he's got enough ice?
No. You'll feed him for a day.
Unless he sends a picture of his catch to Kiss My Bass at WSFL.com.
That's where you can score free eats from Bojangles.
You won't know which to lick first, your fingers or your fishing line.
Well, don't go full angler just yet, because there's also a bunch of spinning combos from the real outdoors.
I almost caught something just thinking about it. Either that or it was a touch of scurvy.
Maybe it was a touch of the old WSFL rock gear.
In case you're wondering, that'll cure what ails you.
If nothing else, there's a $100 gift certificate to Sportsman's Wholesale in Morehead City.
And all for sending in your fishing pics.
Whenever, wherever. If you're splashing and catching, grab a photo of your fishy situation.
And enter to win Kiss My Bass prizes, courtesy of Captain Stacy Fishing Charter out of Atlantic Beach, King's Barbecue in Kinston, Rockin' Rods Outdoors in Hubert.
And the station that knows fake bait when they see it. Wiggling around, that is.
106.5 WSFL.
Good Friday afternoon from the WITN Newsroom. I'm Dave Jordan. Coming up tonight, Onslow County deputies say a gunman was killed and a victim was wounded in a home invasion shortly after 4 a.m. on Aragona Boulevard north of Jacksonville. The victim told deputies that multiple people broke in through the back door of his apartment. The man then retreated to a back bedroom where deputies say he got a gun. Shots were exchanged, and deputies say both the man who lived there and one of the gunmen were hit. The gunman died later at Naval Hospital while the man was shot in the arm. Deputies say the other home invaders ran from the scene before they arrived. And an employee identified as 58-year-old Annie Wilbert died after police said she fell more than 70 feet at Smithfield Grain and Wilson. Police said the death is being investigated as an accident. The State Department of Labor has opened an investigation into the workplace death as well as police. Those stories plus your first alert forecast when we see you tonight at 5, 5:30, and 6.
Summertime is here, and so is the 50th year of Sunday in the Park in Greenville with free live music every Sunday all summer long. Bring your chairs, blankets, and friends to the Town Common in Greenville for live family music each Sunday, 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Sunday in the Park is presented by iLock Storage, Lane & Associates Family Dentistry, WNCT 9 on your side, Century 21, Greenville Recreation and Parks, and this Curtis Media radio station. Visit greenvillenc.gov or search Sunday in the Park on Facebook for details.
You may know Beartown Bistro and Pizza Company is the ultimate place for comfort food. Did you know Beartown Bistro and Pizza Company now has over 40 feet of bar and entertainment 4 nights a week? Gather your friends and head to Beartown Bistro and Pizza Back Door for a great time. There's karaoke on Wednesday nights, trivia on Thursdays, music bingo on Fridays with progressive cash prizes and live entertainment on Saturdays. Beartown Bistro and Backdoor Bar, your new late night hangout with live entertainment and food, where you can trust the awesomeness.
Okay, you can open your eyes.
Oh my, it looks just like him. That's amazing. And that's it.
No way. That is insane. We get a lot of reactions like that.
Let us adorn your skin at Sensations Custom Art and Design, where it's not just a hobby, it's a passion. Located at 233 Western Boulevard in Jacksonville. Call 910-238-4691 or stop by and ask for Jamie, Scott, or Corey.
The Shack is back. Shuck and Shack Oyster Bar opens every day at 11 a.m. with fresh local oysters, cold beers, signature cocktails, crab legs, wings, sandwiches, seafood, and more at The Shack. They're open late, too, at Shuck and Shack Oyster Bar, with TVs showing your favorite games. For daily food and drink specials, follow them on social media at Shuck and Shack Jacks. That's Shuck and Shack J-A-X, Jacksonville's laid-back bar for fresh oysters, cold drinks, and good times. Shuck and Shack Oyster Bar.
It's the season to get out there. So get in here. Visit National Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram to get bodacious savings on over 200 new Jeeps and Ram trucks. Every model, every style, every color. See our entire inventory now at nationaldodge.com.
Visit National Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram.
Highway 17 in Jacksonville.
It's a national thing. Go national!
Are you ready to get engaged, but you're worried you'll be pressured into buying a ring you don't want at a price you can't afford? This is Susan at Bradley's Jewelers in Jacksonville, where we have the largest selection of engagement rings, mountings, and loose diamonds in the area, and we will never pressure you into buying the wrong ring. We know you've done your homework. We understand you have an idea of what style you want, so let us guide you to that perfect ring. Come see us at 1122 Western Boulevard in front of Best Buy. Bradley's Jewelers, where Jacksonville and the Crystal Coast gets engaged.
Wake up with John Boy and Billy in the morning.
Yeah, hon, this is Mel Rachel. Excuse me, Virginia. You've got a lot of good stuff in the archives. Why are you using bestiality and incest? That's turning off your listeners big time. I love y'all. Clean up your act.
106.5 WSFL.